I teach and do research in the philosophical foundations of physics. I'm interested in all sorts of foundational meta-scientific questions that arise in physics. What is the nature of space and time? What explains the direction of time? Various paradoxes in quantum mechanics and things like that.
Craig really brings very special gifts. He's both extraordinarily talented as a philosopher of physics, but in addition to that, he has really quite unusual gifts in the classroom. And so he has been a fabulous teacher, but it's not just that he's sort of entertaining and charming and witty, though he is all of those things. It's that he really knows how to get complex material across in such a way that it excites the students.
Craig's classes are demandful. The readings were pretty difficult. I realized that Craig clarified me. Even if we talk like the fifth or the sixth time about the same thing, he always came with new and better explanations on the topic.
I can remember what it's like to be a graduate student, so I really can sympathize with the graduate students, and so I try to do what I can to make their time here more productive. So usually that's trying to find fellowships and scholarships for them and put them up for that. Might just be a little one, $1,000 here, $1,000 there, but I remember that every little bit helps.
He actively goes out and finds funding opportunities for students, and he's successful at it. So that's, of course, very rewarding for students. He takes a personal interest in making sure that graduate students have different kind of options. So an example of that is that he, for instance, takes students regularly to regional philosophical events that they otherwise wouldn't maybe know about or be invited to, and he makes sure that they get there and they get these opportunities that they wouldn't otherwise have. He brings to life what I think are extremely complicated and technical metaphysical issues, and he can do it. He just has this particular knack for explaining things. What I appreciate most about Craig is his genuineness. I think that when he works on behalf of graduate students and helps graduate students with matters, I really feel as if he's doing it because he thinks it's the right thing to do and he wants to do it, not just because it's his obligation or his job.
If they see that I'm honest about what I don't know, then they won't, cover up what they don't know and embrace ignorance, and then that's the way you learn. One of the things I find most rewarding about teaching, and graduate teaching in particular, is seeing, over the years, a student improve. When you supervise someone for the PhD, it's such a long time, and you can see such progress when you think of the difference between the end product and the initial product. The student comes to you first, neither of you really know whether they're going to make it or not, and then to see how they improve and then they become better than you in certain respects, that's really very exciting.